welcome back. In the previous part, Maple was feeling a bit left out compared to the other cat panions, and then, bit her thumb. Yeah. A few days later...
箇所、ちょっといい?
It depends. Is your thumb better? Maple stops by my room on the second floor during my break. Sure, what's up?
ちょっとこの紅茶飲んでみてくれる?
Well, how can I resist a cup of tea from Best Girl? She lifts a steaming teacup, yes, off the tray that she is holding. It's carefully placed in front of me. She sits beside and stares, nervous with anticipation. I do as she says and press my lips against the teacup. What's this? It smells like Earl Grey, but then again, there's a subtle sweetness to it that's not coming from the tea. Within the fragrance that I'm so accustomed to lies a subtle yet distinct sweetness. I tilt my head to the side as the unfamiliar taste spreads over my tongue. Do we even carry this tea? I take another sip, in search of the flavor.
プロなんだし、さすがに気づくわよね。
But of course.
いつものアールグレイに、ほんの少しメープルシロップで味付けをしてみたの。
So what you're telling me is this is maple tea. It's your tea.
味の薄いクッキーとかスコーン、パウンドケーキに合わせるなら、こういうのも変わり種として面白いんじゃないかって思って試してみたの。
Ooh, tea blends. I like his response. It's like that's exactly what I was thinking, where it's like, ooh. Yeah, I think that'll work. We do have a selection of teas, so it would be nice to have an original blend. It doesn't taste like a rash mixing of flavors. I feel a subtle elegance to how the tea was blended. It'll be interesting to see how this pairs with our cakes.
こないだのあんたのケーキ、美味しかったからさ。あんたがいろいろ考えて頑張ってるんだから、私にもできることないかなって考えて。
So you looked into tea blends. See, this is why she's best girl. Definitely best girl, by the way. Like, my opinions over time have changed pretty much with every game, haven't they? But I think most people knew long ago that I would settle on maple. Yeah.
結構調べた。
Did I even read his line? Yes, like, so you looked into tea blends. Like, it's just like, wait a minute, I spoke for a bit. Did I say anything?
言ってもネット知識レベルだけど。
It's a good source, it's a good source. She nods slightly. Her cheeks flush red with embarrassment. Okay, so you looked it up on the internet. I can still tell that this took some trial and error to figure out. Especially since you were trying to make it pair well with my cakes. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's heartening to see you working so hard, Maple. I set the cup aside as I thank her.
そんな、改まってお礼を言われるようなことじゃないわよ。
You prepared tea for us. That is the way to my heart.
雇われてるんだし、こっちだっていろいろと助けてもらったし、それにまだ試作段階で商品として出せるレベルじゃないし。
Oh, very well. Well, I'll be here for you to test on. Just tell me when, and I'll pop right up to have a lovely cup of tea.
でも、あんたがそう言ってくれるなら、すごい嬉しいけど。
Her face gets even redder than before. Maple grips the hem of her apron and smiles. Maple sure is cute. That's what I think when I see her honest reaction. I get up from my seat and start petting Maple's head. Thanks, Maple. Thanks for your effort and initiative. You don't know how happy that makes me as a manager, and as your lover, and as a connoisseur of tea.
そんなこと。
What is it?
別にどうしたとかじゃなくて、 嬉しいだけ。
I'm always willing to do this anytime you want. I'd already covered that. I pet Maple's head again. She desperately clenches her teeth to keep from breaking into a grin. She hasn't changed much, I guess. I think Maple's just as lovable when she gets awkward while being petted.
箇所ってさ、その今度の休みとかって。
Go to a tea shop, of course. No? Like, where then? I can't think of anything better than going to a tea shop. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
いや、別に、その、なんでもない。
Maple averts her eyes from mine. Instead, she looks at the calendar on the wall. Maple? She looks like she has something to say.
もう、めいちゃんは本当不器用だね。
She is. Cinnamon walks into the living room. She's smiling in a worried way as usual.
だって、そんなこと言われても。
Be honest, come on. Maple, who has pursed her lips from her growing timidity. Is that a word? Cinnamon looks at her and giggles just a little bit. She turns her attention to me.
歌唱さん、消耗品を買いに楽器屋に行きたいんですけれど。
Of course, and we can go to the tea shop on the way.
今度のお休みとか、お付き合いしていただけませんか？
But of course.
シナモン。
My day off. I look at the calendar to my side to make sure. Alright, let's go.
でも、歌唱は予定が入ってるんじゃ。
Yes, but this is clearly important to you, and if it's important to you, it's important to me, so why not? It's nothing urgent. I can just postpone them if you two want to do something on that day.
歌唱、その、本当にいいの？
Maple looks at me with a mixture of guilt and happiness. Of course, you don't have to tiptoe around me. It'd be a different matter if it was something important. But spending time with my companions is what? But spending time with my companions is matters too. It's clearly gotta be it. I was just thinking of backing off from work for a bit, so this works out great.
歌唱、ありがとう。嬉しい。本当に。
Maple bites down on her lip. A moment later, she's grinning at the floor.
ほらね。素直にならなくちゃ損するのは自分だよ。わがままを言っても選ぶのは歌唱さんなんだから。親友だって同じでしょ。シナモン。そうね。そうかもね。私たちは歌唱の恋猫だもんね。
Maple and Cinnamon giggle to each other. Then we'll go on our next day off.
よろしく。はーい。よろしくお願いします。
Oh my. I walk over to the calendar. Infected with happiness by their smiles, I mark the date.
Nekopara.
Chocolate doesn't look happy.
やっぱりここは人が多いですね。県内で一番栄えてる駅だしね。
Our day off. We've arrived at Yokohama Station to go to the music store.
いつも付き合わせて悪いわね。
Oh, it's no trouble at all. I came here because I wanted to. You two have bells, so I'm not that worried.
私たちも歌唱さんが一緒だと心強いですしね。お店によっては猫だけで入るのも気が引けるところあるしね。
We walk together side by side as we talk. By the way, what do you want from the music store? You've only just asked.
そろそろ替えの弦が欲しいなって思って。
So that's what you meant by supplies. We should buy a couple sets to keep a backstock.
あ、もちろん自分で買うわよ。
It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're a cat panion, surely we share our money now. Is that how it works? I don't know, is it? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
そんなに高いものじゃないし。
Don't worry about it. I'm here, so let me treat you.
いいわよ。そんなことのために付き合ってもらってるわけじゃないし。
Yeah, we know. You really don't have to be so reserved. The fact that we're buying them shows how hard you've been practicing, Maple. So let me buy them for you.
歌唱
歌唱さんってばほんと甘々ですね。そんなところも恋猫的にはキュンキュンしちゃいますけど。
I remember, because we're obviously approaching the end of this game and the series. It's like memories of the past are coming back. I remember when we first met Cinnamon, and I was sort of a bit put off by her, but now it's like, no, she's got a certain charm to her, hasn't she? It's like, it's fun to have her around. It's like, yeah. Cinnamon latches onto my arm without hesitation.
じゃあ、甘えちゃってもいい？
But of course, cup of tea. Of course you can.
ありがとう。嬉しい。
I pet Maple's head for accepting my favor. The fact that I can pet her like this makes me happy. It means that we've grown closer than before. We make our way to the music store.
初デートの記念だね。嬉しい。
そんな写真なんてどこに貼るんだよ。
自分だけが見える小物とかに貼るのがいいの。人に見せるためのものじゃないし、それにデートの思い出でしょ。
それでお前が喜んでくれるならいいけどな。
めっちゃ嬉しいよ。
At least he's got the right attitude. A couple walks out of an arcade we happen to pass by. They're holding freshly printed photo stickers. Oh, are we gonna get our own? Maple?
ああ、ごめんごめん。
Yes, we can get some pictures taken.
ちょっとボケっとしてただけ。それよりも早く行こっか。お店あっちよね。
I grab Maple's hand as she's about to walk in the direction of the music store and drag her into the picture booth. I don't know what you want to call it. How about we stop by since we have the chance?
いいの？
But of course! Of course we can, it's no big deal. Cinnamon, you in?
私は大賛成です。私も3人のプリントシール欲しいですし。
What about you, Maple?
私も欲しいなって思ってたから。だから嬉しい。
Then it's time for a detour. Maple and Cinnamon pass through the door of the arcade.
準備はいいかな？はい、笑って。3、2、1。はい、チーズ。
ちょっと歌唱？
Yes?
せっかく撮ってるのに、どうしてそんなに引きつってんのよ。
Yeah, why is he being stiff?
真面目にやりなさい、真面目に。
I'm trying, but I'm just not very good with these things.
歌唱さんらしくて可愛いですね。機械の操作も全然でしたし。でもそれなのに誘ってくれちゃうあたりがまたかっこいいんですけど。
2枚目を撮影するよ。準備はいいかな？
あ、ほら、もう次来るわよ。次はまともな顔して写りなさいよね。
I'm doing my absolute best here. Great timing.
ちょっと歌唱！
It's not like he planned it.
このタイミングで電話鳴らさないでよ。びっくりしたじゃない。
心臓が跳ねすぎておっぱいがこぼれちゃうかと思いました。
Sounds like it was quite the scare.
こんなドッキリはずるいですよ。
Sorry about that. not like I did it on purpose. I didn't even warn you that time.
ちょっとあんたもこんなところ取るんじゃないわよ。待ってってば。
めいちゃん、機械に怒っても通じないよ。
Come on, don't make so much noise. You'll bother the other customers. Screw them.
だから取るんじゃないって言ってるでしょ。
Yeah, where's the count? I'm with Maple on this. Where's the countdown? There was a countdown before. It's taken 2 pictures with no countdown. This machine is defective.
せっかくの記念なんだからちゃんとした写真が欲しいの。聞いてる？
だからめいちゃん、機械相手に言っても。
Maple, just calm down, okay? No, she's completely in the right. It didn't warn you it was going to take a photo. Again.
いやー、だからちょっと待ってってばもう。
It's just winding her up now.
もうまともに撮れてるの1枚もないじゃない。せっかくの初デート記念だったのに。
でも私はどれも好きだよ。なんか私たちっぽくっていいじゃない？
Maple and Cinnamon look at the photo stickers. Can we see them? Maple has a grumpy frown on her face, while Cinnamon is all smiles. Are you sure you don't want another set? We could get some better pictures to replace the ones you don't like.
いいのこれで。初めてみんなで撮ったっていうのが大事だし、それにシナモンの言う通りこれも楽しそうでいいかなって。
Maple smiles in a troubled way. Yet she's laughing and caressing the photo sticker at the same time. Indeed, it's a memory.
後で私にもちょうだいね。
ええ、帰ってから切り分けましょう。
Maple slips the precious photo stickers into her pocket. Alright, time to move on to the music store.
ええ、お願い。
はーい、行きましょう行きましょう。
ありがとうございました。またのご来店をお待ちしております。
I give Maple 2 sets of replacement strings.
ありがとう。ちゃんと練習するから。
I should hope so. Yeah, have at it. I pet Maple's head as she holds the paper bag close to her chest. I look at my watch to find that it's a little after lunchtime. I still have time before I have to send Maple and Cinnamon off. We still have time left. Shall we get something to eat? You know, while we're here?
いいですね。歌唱さんは時間大丈夫なんですか？
It's fine. I'm going out with chocolate and vanilla and shiguri later. So I'm not pressed for time, don't worry.
だって、めいちゃん。
Cinnamon listens to my answer, while narrowing her eyes at Maple, who is standing next to her.
だってって言われても。
Maple, who initially brought up the subject, is now shifting her eyes awkwardly. What is it? Is there somewhere you want to go?
行きたいところっていうか。
Is it the tea shop? She averts her eyes and trails off. Her fingers fidget. Seems she's struggling to get the words off her chest. Cinnamon is standing next to her. She just keeps watching Maple as she hesitates.
その時間まだあるなら、せっかく歌唱がこういう時間作ってくれたわけだし、
I keep quiet. I perk my ears for Maple's next words. Her face flushes redder as she bites her lips slightly.
ダメ。
Get it out. What is it?
ダッサいな今の私。
You are, yes.
カッコばっかつけるのダメだわ。
She pats her cheeks. She uses both hands and what? She uses both hands to pull on one of mine. Oh, I see. Hands. Yes, okay. She uses both hands to pull on one of mine as she tries to chase away her embarrassment. Maple? She looks up and smiles when she sees the confusion on my face.
行きたいところはあるんだけど、もうちょっと付き合ってくれる？恋猫としてお願い。
Of course. Her smile grows into full bloom as she squeezes my hand.
素直通り越して強引だね。
いいの。だって私のわがままなんだから。じゃあこっち来てくれる？
Sure. Where are we going? Maple? Maple drags me along by the hand. The three of us head in the direction of the music store once again.
わあ、ラブホテルの部屋ってこんな風になってるんですね。
You brought us to a love hotel?
なんかいかにもって感じでエロいわね。
This is erotic?
そういうことをするための場所だしね。
The two enjoy themselves as they look around the room. Maple, is this really where you wanted to go? Because it's kind of tame. I'm still bewildered. Maple gives me a bashful smile.
恋猫なんだから別におかしいことじゃないでしょ？
No, it's not weird, it's just... Is this it?
カシオさんのお家じゃ、ショコラちゃんやバニラちゃんにバレちゃうかもですしね。
And so what if they did?
バレても何かあるわけじゃないけどね。
No, you make a good point there. Maple, Cinnamon. The two smile, joy reflected in their eyes, as they make their way towards me.
私だって恋猫なんだから。私だって歌唱に甘えたいって思うのは当たり前でしょ？
あのメイちゃんがここまでしてるんですよ。恋人としていじらしいとか可愛いとか思わないんですか？
It's one way to put it. Well, of course I do.
その返事だけで十分よ。
そうですね。今日は私たちが知ってあげますから。
My.
はあ、初デートの上にあんなに濃厚なエッチまでしてもらっちゃいました。
There's just no hiding it with clinics now, is there? It's like, that's completely gone. It's just, there's no way. We're in a love hotel. How can I be like a clinic? It's, no. No.
ほんと、死んじゃうかと思ったわよ、もう。
See, now you've made me curious again.
あ、ダメ。まだ足に力入らないわ。
So very, I'm gonna have to check. I'm so very, very curious right now. Maple and Cinnamon shower and change. They're resting on the bed, collapsed and out of breath. I stroke... It does say that, doesn't it? It's like, what? What? I stroke both their heads. Yep. Sorry, I was too dense to not say there in my head twice. Too dense to know you were jealous. I'll become a better lover. Plop. Maple touches my lips with her slender fingers. She interrupts me and smiles while shaking her head.
私、前まではさ、恋だとか、好きだとか、恋愛とか、そんなのダサいことだとばっかり思い込んでたけど、でもね、好きな人ができて初めてわかったわ。
It was all about the tea, wasn't it?
それがどんなに幸せなことかって。
Definitely the tea. Maple. She flashes me an innocent smile. Her fingertip falls from my lips. She then thrusts her pinky in front of me.
私、つまんない嫉妬なんかやめる。
No, carry on. It's part of who you are. It's cute.
素直にはなろうと思うけど、でも、周りを羨むのはやめるわ。
Oh, well, yeah, of course, but be jealous in a jokingly playful way. That's fine.
めいちゃん。
その代わり、歌唱が私にベタ惚れしちゃうくらい、 私が魅力的になってみせるから。そうやって生きていこうって、そう思ったわ。
A giggle escapes her lips. She blushes while closing her eyes.
それでこそめいちゃんだね。恋猫としてはライバルだけど、親友として応援しちゃうよ。
That is just like Maple. She's cute when she's sulking and being jealous. She still has an amazing smile, though. Hello, I pressed the wrong button again. As I say that, I extend my pinky and link it with Maple's.
私のこと、そんな安い猫だと思わないでよね。
Clearly not.
めいちゃんらしいね。
Cinnamon joins us as the three of us laugh together. A cat girl's development is long. I thought about it before, and I'm thinking about it again now. I stroke Maple and Cinnamon's heads. I won't lose either.
そうね。カショは私たちの恋人なんだから。
もっともっとかっこよくなってもらわないとですね。
That's a huge responsibility. As we exchange our light jokes, I return Maple and Cinnamon's light kisses. I wrap my arms around the two cat girls.
じゃあ、帰りましょうか。
Indeed.
エスコートお願いしますね。
Quickly, run! Yeah, you can leave it to me. As I feel the warmth of my beloved cat companions in my arms, our date reaches its end, and the three of us make our way home. And we're obviously going to end this part here. Toodle pip!